Vice Chairman, sir, the formation of Jal Shakti Ministry, sir, the need was felt to address the issues relating to water in a holistic manner, sir. Sir, the Ministry of Jal Shakti was formed by integrating our erstwhile Ministry of Water Resources, River Development, and Ganga Rejuvenation and Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation. Transfer of National River Conservation Directorate from the Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change, of which I am also a member, to the Department of Water Resources, Development, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation. So one department was transferred from the Ministry of Environment and Forest to the Water Resources Ministry. Sir, this ministry is very important for India, and also it's the main focus of our Honorable Prime Minister to provide tap water to every household, sir. Sir, just like he had mainly focused on providing electricity, gas, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana or Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, this is now the main focus of our Honorable Prime Minister in the future years to come. Sir, the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, sir, it has mainly two aspects. One is the Jal G1 Mission and one is the Swachh Bharat Mission, Grameen for sanitation, which I'll talk in detail later, sir. Sir, the recent policy initiatives of this ministry have been also to converse or to interact with states. So it is like a state and center partnership. So the Ministry of Jal Shakti issued an advisory to state governments to ensure availability of safe potable water for all citizens during the lockdown, sir. Sir, the water resources management policy, there are some key features to this policy. One is enhancement water for use, for available use, water harvesting, which is very important and should be made compulsory for all the households today, demand management, water pricing, target versus achievements, irrigation, flood management, conservation and rejuvenation of rivers. And another part, important part of this ministry is interstate river water disputes. So the Interstate River Water Disputes Amendment Bill 2019 was introduced in Lok Sabha. Disputes, this contained mainly of Disputes Resolution Committee under the bill. When a state puts in a request regarding any water dispute, the central government will set up a Disputes Resolution Committee to resolve the disputes. Also, secondly, tribunal, the central government will set up an Interstate River Water Dispute Tribunal for the education of water disputes. The tribunal can have multiple benches. So, another important feature is time frame. Under the Act, the tribunal must give its decision within 3 years, which may be extended by 2 years. So this is a very important part, and there are a lot of river water disputes between states, especially in the south. So another important feature of this ministry is groundwater contamination, which is the big issue in India. So looking at the geogenic contaminants, so there are mainly four contaminants. One is arsenic, fluoride, nitrate, and iron, sir. So arsenic is 21 states are affected and 152 districts are affected in India. This is the report of 2020. Fluoride, 23 states and 370 districts. I come from South Rajasthan and Dungarpur. My area has also got a lot of fluoride contamination. The other thing is nitrate, 23 states and 423 districts, and iron, 27 states and 341 districts. So the 15th Finance Commission noted that the number of water quality affected habitations may increase as deeper drilling of drinking water sources may lead to chemical contamination of groundwater, sir. So another important feature is the Swachh Bharat Mission, Grameen, and the construction of individual household toilets. The cost of construction has been increased from 10,000 to 12,000. And now the government is mainly focusing on declaring ODF villages as ODF plus. So ODF plus village is a village which sustains its open defecation free status, sir. So the main features, who can declare an ODF plus village? All households in the village will have access to functional toilet facility, all schools, Anganwadi centers, Panchayat Ghars in village that have access to a functional toilet and separate toilet for male and female. All public places in villages are observed to have minimal litter, minimal stagnant wastewater, and no plastic waste dump. This is an important feature, sir. So at least 80% households and all schools, Anganwadis, Panchayat Ghars have arrangements for managing liquid waste. Village should have a plastic segregation and collection system. So these are some of the main features of an ODF plus village, sir. So another important mission or important feature of the ministry is Jal G1 Mission. Jal G1 Mission means Har Ghar Jal, functional household tap connection for every rural home. To improve lives of people in rural areas, enhance the ease of living, Jal G1 Mission was announced by Honorable Prime Minister on 15 August 2019 to be implemented in partnership with states to provide tap water. The total estimate outlay is 3.6 lakh crores, sir. So under the Jal G1 Mission, the aim is to ensure that every family, irrespective of its socio-economic condition, has piped water supply to their home. Principle is no one should be left out. Now that's a very important feature, sir. No one should be left out. The poorest of poor, weaker and marginalized sections of society should get this. So under the JJM, the focus is on service delivery rather than meter water supply. For long-time water security and assured water supply to every home, every village is to prepare a village action plan, which is known as VAP, sir. So when the scheme was announced, 3.323 crore families in villages had tap water. That is 17% of the population of India, sir. So in the last 18 months, 2.70 crore more families have been added to tap water, bringing the total to 5.90 crore and 31% of the population of India, sir. Portable water supply, quality affected habitation is a top priority under Jal G1 Mission. And so another important thing is, it is well known that children are affected by Jal G1 Mission, sir. So it should be taken care of to provide clean drinking water because it affects the children also. And, sir, lastly, sir, I would like to conclude that the objectives, also there's an important feature regarding the rivers, Ganga rejuvenation, development of ghats, and also we have some important things on the regarding the Ganga. One is the Farakka Barrage project, sir, and dam rehabilitation program, Namami Ganga, including Ganga Plan, River Conservation Plan, which a lot of the speakers before me have spoken, sir. Sir, I'm concluding now. Sir, the whole approach of this ministry is bottoms up, sir. So it's a bottoms up approach, and every village, every house must get its tap water. So there are some issues related to this water sector issues. Over exploitation of groundwater, declining water tables in most parts of India, suboptimal water use of efficiency, impact of climate change on rainfall. So another important feature is that the end destination of every sewage, liquid sewage or the solid waste, we have to improve that and need to set up sewage treatment plants in all villages. So I conclude that the Honorable Minister Gajan Singh Shekhawat has a very important mission on his hands, and I am sure that he will complete the mission very efficiently. I end by a message from our Prime Minister to all the doubting Thomases who are on the various sides who have spoken. I quote him, "By now the question is, whatever we have achieved, is that enough? The answer is simple and clear, sir. We have achieved is just one stage, only one level. Our journey towards clean India continues unabated." And I congratulate him for that, sir. Thank you.